Hey guys, so welcome back. So last video we left off with Matthew chapter 5, and we finished on verse 10. So we'll be starting back up from verse 11 here. So one thing about Japanese is that in English, you start off a sentence with a certain subject, object, verb order. And in Japanese, that's kind of flipped. So here you've got, blessed are you, to begin the sentence in English. In Japanese, it ends with that. So in Japanese, anata gata wa saiwai de aru, blessed are you, like the royal you, the plural you. He's speaking to a crowd here, lip here. So in Japanese, like, you're kind of telling the story backwards. So it would be like, went to the car, you and I bought the thing. So in English, it would be you and I went to the car and then bought the thing, right? In Japanese, it would be like bought the thing, went to the car, you and I did, or something like that. So it flips, but it's, you kind of got to get used to it. So if you're used to kind of like inferring information really quickly and, assuming things, you'll really get frustrated when learning Japanese because you can't really put together the sentence until you have the last, word. It won't make any sense. So it's kind of like putting a puzzle together, and then finally, when you put the last piece in, you can see what the picture means. In English, we put together a puzzle, and when we got about 30% of the puzzle done, we can understand the whole thing. So verse 11 starts off, 私のために人々があなた方を罵り. So here, nonoshiri is actually not represented by a kanji, but there is a kanji for it, and it's for the word abuse. Nonoshiri. Nonoshi. Nonoshi is the dictionary form of the verb. Nonoshiri is actually a noun, and it's abuse, curse, swearing, insult. So in English it would be revile you, when men shall revile you. So hitobito is people, men. Ga anata gata o nonoshiri. So when you are reviled, when you are insulted by men, mata hakugai shi. Mata is like and. Hakugai is persecution or oppression. So blessed are when men insult you and oppress you. And shi is just this connector kind of thing. It's a particle that connects two ideas in a Japanese sentence. You may be familiar with ya, or like shi, or toka. These are like little particles that you can use to connect different ideas. Anata gata, you, the royal you. Ni taishi iwaru. So mata hakugaishi, when those persecute you, and when others to like lie against you. So iwaru te samazama. So when people do a bunch of things against you, anata gata ni taishi, and then taishi, and then iwatte, itsuwatte means like to deceive, to lie against you. Samazama no, when people say a bunch of lies against you, is what the sentence says. So, anata gata taishi itsuwatte samazama no 愛好 or sorry 様々に or 様々の悪行 so like slander you, lie against you and slander you を言う時には at the time that these things are said あなた方は幸いである So in English, we would say, blessed are you when men shall revile you. And this when appears here, when. But here, we've got o iu toki ni wa, and that's acting as the time classifier, the when. So put it all together, it's watashi no tame ni hitobito ga anata gata o nonoshiri. また迫害し、あなた方に対し偽って様々の悪行を言うときには、あなた方は幸いである。So you put it all together and it's like, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. What a mouthful. So this one's a little bit easier because it kind of matches up. So verse 12, we have rejoice and be exceeding glad. So yorokobi, joy, that's easy. Yorokobe, ten ni oite anata gata no ukeru mukui wa okisai. So your reward in heaven will be great. So rejoice, your reward in heaven will be great. Anata gata yori mae no I think this is prophet. Yogensha tachi mo, the prophets, like the prophets before you, onaji you ni, the same as, similar, were persecuted. Hakugai sareta no de aru. So rejoice in being exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. So here, the first part is like similar as in English, yorokobi, yorokobe, ten ni oite anata gata no ukeru mukui wa oki. So rejoice, and really rejoice, in heaven your reward that you receive will be great, or is big. あなた方より前の預言者たちも同じように迫害されたのである。So, rejoice, your reward in heaven is great, just like the prophets who were persecuted before you. Okay, so I guess because those two are so long, that's all we'll do for this video. But in the next video, we'll continue with Matthew 13 and 14.